What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we are running back one of my favorites with a slight twist, mono blue tempo. So we're going to go ahead and see with the new bans how everything's working with Haughty Djinn and a bunch of counters, 3 steps ahead, Phantom Interference, Negate. We've got some other blue staples too. We've also got Astrologian's Planisphere, which is a pretty awesome card that now that Steel Cutter's gone, I feel like this may be able to fill in its shoes a little bit. And then Eddymurk Crab and Tolarian Terror, you know, those are just some big creatures that help us out just to get everything all squared away. So let's get into the first match and see how it goes. And first and foremost, don't forget, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. We're on our way to 1,400 subs. We're going to keep this hand, though. We got Shax first. I'm hoping this deck will be really good against the Reanimator decks also. I've been only facing those, it feels. Okay. We got a decent pull off of that. We've got like 2 counter spells, Into a Djinn, and 3 steps ahead. You're missing out. I feel like Rakdos is only playing Zombify, Reanimate. Yep, there's a Tolly. So we're going to hold up a counter. Pass the turn. We're in our Blue Mage era. Trace of Light Shadow. You know what? I'm going to counter this. I don't mind. I don't want them to have too many cards just to go ahead and beat us down just in case. We got the Eddymurk Crab too, so next turn we can Phantom Interference, so I'm going to Sleight of Hand. We'll get Ephara's Dispersal. So just in case we have the Phantom Interference, counter it. We aren't going to Ephara's Dispersal yet, because I feel like that's what opponent's expecting. Ooh, they don't have it. Okay, so they don't have the Zombify, or they didn't last turn, or maybe they know. Hi, Umbreon. Maybe they know that we're wanting to counter them, so let's go ahead and Ephara's Dispersal. I think we put both of these into the graveyard, so that by the time we play our Haughty Djinn, it'll be really big. And there's no 2-drop Reanimate spell, so we can Phantom Interference here. That's fine by me. If they want to keep their creature, they can. I am perfectly fine with that. I just want them to use up all that they have. And I think we should go Haughty Djinn here because Phantom Interference will only cost 1. Right? Yeah, and that would have to pay 2, so I think we're good. What's opponent gonna do? Liliana. We counter that. I would say this is exactly why we kept it. We have it all, opponent. Never didn't have it. I'm not gonna hit him with that though. I'm trying to be nicer. I've been getting a little bit salty, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I think we just go and attack. Swing in for 8. Next turn, I'm pretty sure they try to Zombify or Reanimate or something. And I mean, we should win, hopefully. What do they got for us? Bitter Triumph. Yeah, so I think we have enough here, right? Do we even? Nah, I think we go 3 steps ahead. We can counter the spell, and we can copy our Djinn. So we will now have, what, 2 9/9s? Or 9/4s, not 9/9s. Hi, Umbreon. She's meowing in the background. Swing in for 18, and that's how you beat Reanimator in 2025. Wow. Super easy, just like that. Well, on to the next one. Lanashok. Do I keep this? I think I do. It's a bit of a risk. I'm hoping that opponent isn't like a super aggro deck. Most of the aggro decks are gone now, you know, after bans, but still, we got to worry about some red players still. But Moment of Truth lets us kind of pick what's coming up, and then Flow of Knowledge, if we can get to the 5 mana, is great. Okay. Golgari. So far, Golgari. Okay. Might be facing Reanimator again. Kind of want to take the Haughty Djinn. put the land and then negate back. Oh, I probably did that backwards. I probably should have done another instant or sorcery. Yep, never mind. They are still playing reanimate. So y'all, this is what we're doing now. I think we go Haughty Djinn. If they squirming emergence now, like, good for them. Let them have it, because that's just crazy. They're probably going to kill the Djinn, though. Yep, better triumph. Nice. Yeah, they got 6 in the grave. Well, we got a 3 steps ahead. I think we just pass. We're lying in wait here. Say its name. I don't think that matters to us. Yeah, I really don't think that matters. We can Moment of Truth. Ooh, I kind of like the crab, but I also like the terror. Terror has ward. I think we go terror. Put the crab in there. Land back. That one I probably did wrong too. We could Into the Flood Maw. Their Eddymurk. Give them a fish, but I don't know if we do it. I don't know. Flow of Knowledge. I think we just hold up here, because next turn we're going to be able to draw a bunch of cards. And then discard 2. Say its name again. I don't want to say its name, opponent. Don't make me say Valgavoth's name. Oh no. Okay. 3 mana now. Well, they got 5. So let's Flow of Knowledge. Okay, what do we want to pitch? Ooh, as bad as it sounds, do we pitch the Planisphere? I think we get rid of the Planisphere and maybe a crab. Yeah. Well, because crab and terror both get cheaper as we put spells into our graveyard. So it's kind of just a long game there with that. Right of the Moth. I think we should just negate it. I was gonna say we 3 steps ahead, but no, I think we keep our 3 steps ahead. So we can do some shenanigans like we were doing before. Overlord comes up. Flash in the crab, I think. Do we? Or do we just Into the Flood Maw? Get rid of their Eddymurk. I feel like they're going to kill the crab either way. So flash in the crab. I don't think we tap anything. Maybe, I don't know. Tap itself. I don't know. We'll be good. They're going to kill the crab, which is fine. Nice opponent. I see you. Bitter Triumph. Crab coming out again. I think we just go... Ooh, I think we go terror here. It's got ward. They're probably, if they have an untapped land, they're going to try for another Rite of the Moth or whatever. Valgavoth's Faithful. Well, do we counter this? I think we do. Yeah, I think we counter it. We don't really have any other options to do with it, though. We can't copy. We can draw 2, then discard a card, but I'm not gonna. So counter Valgavoth's Faithful. They're gonna Bitter Triumph. Okay, they pay 2 extra. Let's just crab in, just because we can. Tap our own terror. Haha. Too bad it doesn't give us hexproof. That'd be cool if it gave a hexproof after. Okay. Flow of Knowledge. We gotta discard some. Ooh. I think we go Sleight of Hand, land. Play a land. Have up the interference. And 3 steps ahead. Swing in. Alright, come on. What are you gonna do, opponent? I think we got this in the bag. Overlord, do we just counter it? I feel like we just counter it. Say good game. Right? Like, well, it's technically 2 turns, but swing in. Oh, nope. Opponent sees it. Good game. on to the next one. We're facing a very cute cat. I didn't know I was facing Umbreon today. Okay. I face Umbreon every day. But let's see. Are we gonna go 3 for 3 and reanimate? No. Golden sauce. Okay. What could they be playing? Okay, playing white. That's a bit strange. Let's get rid of the carrot cake. I've seen how detrimental that card can be. Ooh, we got Planisphere. I think we rush it out. Rush out the Planisphere. I say, what have we become? We just wasted a counter on a carrot cake. Okay. Hopefully... Okay, we're still loyalty. Well... We could have Ephara's Dispersal. But I think we want to wait until they attack. We hold up 3 steps ahead, so if everything goes right, we can potentially have a 3-3 next turn. Bounce their token back to their hand, they don't get it. Ooh, I like both of these, but I think Negate first. Yep, okay. Dion, counter. 3-3. Swing. Now we've got up enough to protect ourselves. Hopefully they try like a Day of Judgment or something. I can just negate. Oh, well, Kazul's flanker. Kazil. Counter. We can't do anything else, sadly. 4-4 now. I think we just swing. Do we want to play our terror? I think we hold up Negate. See, I love playing red and aggro. Yeah, see, that's why we hold up Negate. But everything just goes so well. Do they have another? They do. Oh, double get lost. Of course they got the double get lost. Just as I was about to say, like, look, everything's going so great. I think we just attached this to the terror. Okay, so now this gets the ability whenever anything happens, like when I draw my second spell, or play my non-creature spell, or draw my third card. Dang, battle menu. Ugh, okay. Opponent showing up to play today. I think we just Haughty Djinn. Sleight of Hand. I'll keep the island. Island down, then we can map. Little meat potato salad. Another land, of course. I do like that we got the chase Chocobo versus normal Chocobo. Oh. Elspeth. This one might not end well for us. Well, we got a flyer. How many cards can we put in the graveyard? So let's attach this to the Djinn. We could Ephara's Dispersal. I think we're actually going to just swing. I think we just attack, kill the Elspeth, make them have an answer, and we will map another island. I think that's the best bet. We want to have the appearance that we have a counterspell. Ultima. Okay, let's bounce the Djinn back to our hand. We can put a counter on it, but then, ooh, we got another Planisphere. Okay, they get rid of that. Alright, let's island, Djinn, Planisphere. Right? Or do we, I think we pass. They could have another one. Okay, Dion, that's fine. I'd say they could have another Ultima or board wipe. Let's go ahead and Flow of Knowledge. Get a bunch of cards. Let's discard the Into the Flood Maw, Moment of Truth, so we go up to a 9 or 10. Let's do an island, Sleight of Hand. This will put it up to 11. We can swing in. I think we win this no matter what, right? We're just taking it slow. We can upkeep Crab, pin down both of their creatures so they can't tap them or anything. I mean, maybe they could tap them now in response, but past the turn, we have a 3 steps ahead. So Day of Judgment, there it is. 3 steps ahead, counter it, copy our 11/11. It goes up to a 12 or 12/4. Good game, opponent. Ooh, that did really well for us. So this was mono blue tempo again. I'll be honest with y'all. I wanted to play this deck because I might actually play this in an upcoming store championship if I can get my hands on all the cards. This deck is pretty good. It's just counter spells and, you know, just basically it can be kind of aggro, but it also can be control. So let me know what you think in the comments. And first and foremost, last but not least, you are doing everything right today and you matter. Goodbye.